Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the Collector's Table. I am that 80s nostalgic toy guy, and today on my Collector's Table is just the laptop, the MacBook Pro, and that means one thing: we're going over a new product. Mattel Creations just dropped the news on us a few days ago of their crowdfunding effort for the Masters of the Universe Eternia Playset.
Excellent!
This crowdfunding effort starts on October 12th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So if you're like me in the Midwest or if you're on the East Coast, it'll be a little bit later than that, so we'll have time to get up and get our coffee in us, get our cereal bowls ready.
By the power of Grayskull, I give you Master of the Universe sticker, free in special packs of Shreddies.
So that we can get on the website and get ready to be one of the first people to snag one of these awesome, nostalgic throwback pieces from our past that's been added to the Origins collection, the Eternia Playset.
I want to thank you all for saving Eternia.
If you're like me and you're like millions of Motu fans like myself, you were unable to afford that Eternia playset back in the day, the holy grail really of Masters of the Universe collections. Though I didn't have one back when I was younger, my friend and I have this little joint venture going where we have got nearly 90% original pieces to that original Eternia playset. It was his, it is now mine, and we're going to work together to get that thing 100% complete. And I cannot wait to do a video on that original 1986 Eternia playset. If I haven't got those nostalgia juices flowing yet with the news of this Mattel Creations Eternia playset, might I get them flowing a little bit more with this look back at the original 1986 Eternia playset commercial.
Imagine Eternia. Imagine the gate of fangs. Eternia. Batteries not included. Imagine the soaring sky tracks. Figures sold separately. The cavern of justice. Eternia. Imagine the power lift to the control chamber. At last, from the Masters of the Universe, the world you've always imagined can be yours.
Now that's got the nostalgia juices flowing for this awesome release. Now, it is an awesome release. However, that awesome release comes with a price tag, and that's $550 plus $50 shipping. I'm looking on the website here and I see that it ships on or before March 29th, 2024. So we gotta wait an extremely long time for this thing. So I'm not sure if we gotta pay all that money up front, which I hope not, and will preclude a lot of us from buying that, including myself, if we have to pay all that money up front. That is too much to pay up front. But if they have payment options, or if they have pre-order 10% down, pay when it comes, then we can save up that money for 2024, and then we can purchase that sucker. Otherwise, $550 is a big, huge chunk of change to take from your paycheck. That's a lot of money. But if we can all somehow find that money when it's needed to solidify our purchase, whether it be up front, in the middle, at the back end when it's ready to ship, if we can find that, we get a lot. So let's look at some pictures real quick of this playset, and then we're going to go over some of the cool, awesome things that are going to be with this playset that will most likely pry our hands away from that cash. You're going to get something that looks almost entirely like that original 1986 playset, which is awesome. That's what I want. That's what a lot of us want, and I can't wait to get this thing. Now let's go over the fun specifications that are going to make us pry that much money away from our budgets. Because if you're like me, you just don't have $550, $600 just lying around. First off, looking at this picture right here of the entire playset, we see that Mattel Creations has made this thing 3 feet by 4 feet. That's 3 feet high, 4 feet wide. That's an amazing, huge playset. And then we take a look at these pictures right here. We see working battle tram, elevators, trapdoors, and so much more. This thing is going to be cool. All right, so we're going to take a look at this photo right here, and we see King Grayskull. If we can get on the Mattel Creations website and be one of the first backers of this crowdfunding effort from October 12th through October 19th, we will receive this awesome King Grayskull that has over 16 points of articulation. We will receive that King Grayskull with our Eternia playsets. Now that should entice a lot of us to get our butts on there and find a way to purchase this thing. Now this thing only takes 5,000 backers. That's not a crazy amount when you look at other crowdfunding efforts by Mattel, by Mondo, by Hasbro, to name a few. So 5,000 backers is very doable. And I have a feeling we'll get those 5,000 backers really quick, since we've known about this playset since San Diego Comic-Con and even before with some of the leaks.
No, go down now.
All right, so I'm just going to go over a little bit of my big gripe and then a couple wants and wishes with this thing. First off, my big gripe is this. You put it up for sale for 550 bucks. Okay, we got to swallow that. As collectors, we swallow a lot when it comes to buying our favorite toys and collectibles and action figures. You make the price $550 and then you tell us we got to pay $50 more on the back end to ship it. It's harder to digest the fact that we got two separate payments there we got to make. We got to make the payments to cover the price of the thing, and then we got to ship it with another fee. We don't like to see that. Mattel Creations, learn your lesson. Just give us one set price and we'll pay. Now, just a couple wishes. I want extremely awesome packaging with this thing, and I want an awesome diorama of some sort, because I want to be able to display this thing alongside my other large-scale play sets that I have within my collection. And I want this thing to stand out, as it is going to be the coup de grace of my play sets. One last hopeful wish is that we unlock some tiers. We want to know that we're getting extra stuff. I don't care what figures you can make with this, what add-ons, what extras you can do. Make it Motu, make it Princess of Power, make it Shera. We don't care. We just want tiers. And make it worth our money. $550 to $600 is an extremely high amount. Make it worth our while, Mattel Creations. Make it worth our while. At the close of this video here, we are still about 4 days away from being able to put this thing into our pre-order list. And I cannot wait. I'm excited. If there are any updates to this set or any tiers that come out of this thing, I'm going to come back and do a little short video on those things. We'll update the video and everything, and we'll go over this Eternia playset and all the extras that they end up adding on. You know, a year and a half away from release and shipping to us, that's a long time to wait. And I'm pretty sure they'll come up with more things to add into this thing. Needless to say, I am extremely excited and happy that Mattel Creations is making this mammoth Eternia 3-foot by 4-foot playset. If you look at my t-shirt here that we have, I have that original Masters of the Universe logo. I have the 1981 through 1982, that first wave of figures right here with all the check marks on there. And I cannot wait to add this to my ever-growing list of Motu collectibles in my Motu collection. I want to read comments on if you plan to buy this Eternia set. Are you dissatisfied with the price? Are you okay with the price? Do you love what they're doing with this figure based on the pictures and video that we have and the leaks and the Comic-Con and all that? Let me know how you feel about this Eternia playset. I'm excited, and I have been excited. I am that 80s Nostalgic Toy Guy. This is the Collector's Table. This has been another previews video of another awesome collectible to add to our collection. This time it was Mattel Creations Eternia playset. I can't wait for it. I'm excited. I can't wait to get back to the Collector's Table to unbox something awesome, something cool, something old, or something new. I'll see you back at the Collector's Table real soon. Now that was fun, wasn't it? Now go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the fun on the channel. We'll see you again real soon.